absolutely gutted to miss out on the playoffs. It was in our hands. We'd worked so hard over the last 5 weeks to get it back in our hands, and ultimately we've fallen at the final hurdle really. I'm gutted for the brilliant travel and support that came through today, and I'm gutted for the players as well, because ultimately it's me that assembled the squad, it's me that picks the team, it's me that picks the tactics. So not finishing in the top four's on me, and I've said that to the players in there. I think I had a squad that was good enough to finish in the playoff positions, and we haven't done that. It's fine margins, and credit to Stenny who went and took care of their business today as well, and I wish them all the best in the playoffs. But it's a sore one, it really is, and it's a sore one for us all to take. I hope that I get the opportunity to go and rectify the mistakes that I feel that I've made, or the ones that you try and learn from, because that's the thing about management in general. It's very, very difficult to you need to learn on the job as best you can, because you know that the longevity in the job isn't exactly the most. So I hope I get the opportunity to learn from my own mistakes, because I'm man enough to own them up when I do. But ultimately we didn't show up today, in terms of you go 2-0 down again. How many times have we been down in games this year? And there's only so many times that you can do that. Great credit to them for doing it so many times, but you can only do it so many times before eventually it's too much, and today it proved too much. I think losing the second goal so quick after the first one was the most disappointing thing for me. Ranks does great to get us back in the game on the stroke of half time, and I actually thought the first 20 minutes of the second half we started it really, really well, and I felt we had a couple of chances in that little spell that I thought if we'd got it to 2 each we'd probably went on and won the game, to be honest, because you just felt the momentum change at that point. But the longer it goes, I think the more desperate you become, and we start to force things, and then Kelty start hitting us on the break, and credit to them, by the way, because they've got such a threat in the forward areas when they hit you in the counter attack, and they proved that today. Their 2 goals came from that. The chances they have at the end, obviously we're putting as many men forward as we possibly can, and you're going to lose chances at that point, and that's exactly what happened. So no complaints in the sense that I'm not standing here saying that we deserve to be in the playoffs, because it's a 36 game season, and yeah, there's mitigating circumstances around that, but I still believe that we should have had the quality to get in there, and we haven't. So yeah, disappointing.